Welcome to Spiritual Healing with Sarah Love. I'd like to welcome you to my channel and hope that you would like and subscribe and share and spread this love around. Today, I'd like to talk about last week. I talked to you a little bit about programming, how to reprogram yourself. In this day and time, and I spoke on this before in one of my videos, like people go to church and they go to mosque and they go here and they go to different places. But how many places have they found that people fell short? Even the ministers, they fall short, you know? And so my suggestion is that you have your direct connection. And the reprogramming begins with you having morals and values and integrity and being a truthful person. This is the reprogramming process, and that you are always walking with love, treating people kind. If you can help a person, help. But the best thing you could do is get your direct connection. That way, you won't be steered wrong. And again, as always, the higher self or the God within you that comes through you will never steer you to do anything wrong to anybody. But it starts with you getting in that meditative place. That meditative place and your prayers and you talking to God. You don't have to always be on your knees or different things. Those are people's programs. That's what they set in motion. What works for you? The Most High God, He knows all our spirits. So if you're funny, you could joke. You know, however you are, He knows who you are. So my suggestion again is getting your direct connection, beginning to move now with integrity. No one can talk you out of that, into doing something wrong, because if you do something wrong, you just got the whooping, right? You know where to come again, right? So let's be wise now. Like I said, you done got the whooping. Now you sitting and you reevaluating yourself. And now you learning to reprogram yourself to be better. You reprogramming your mindset. And as a man thinketh, so is he. It begins in your thoughts. And always remember that if you don't want it done to you, don't do it to nobody else. Because if it ain't right, then you're going to be made to feel that very same thing you tried to give to someone else. This is how we make our world better. Now, I talked a little bit about boundaries as I brought up the story of Jonah. Hey, they had to get rid of Jonah. Because you have to establish those boundaries. Those people that will do anything to anyone, you don't want to be around them, because you never know when that karma is going to strike on them. You have to put up a distance. Separate yourself. Set them boundaries, and I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Yeshua said, God said in the Bible, Yeshua said, who is my mother and my father? Those that do the will of God. Them the people you want to be in contact with. Those that have morals, integrity, they treat each other right with love, they care about people, they're not going to do anything to hurt people, they're not going to lie on people. This is how you set your boundaries. You begin to have better standards. You don't allow any and everybody in your environment. This is the reprogramming now. You bringing in, make sure that you made your contact with the Most High God. You're listening, you're meditating, you're praying. Whatever works for you. This is the thing. We've been trained up in these ways, and it's producing some terrible results. The ways that we've been trained up, it's not working for our benefit. It's not working. So now it's time to start anew, to establish some boundaries between those that would do anything and those that are a righteous person. They're going to treat people with kindness and respect and love. And those other people that are out there doing anything, you have to be conscious about that. That's why I said about, hey, closing your legs, zipping up your pants. You have to establish boundaries. In this day and time, there's a lot of low vibrational things going on. And they have entity attachments to them. And if you lay with them, you're going to bring that entity attachment to yourself. The lion entity attachment. The thieving entity attachment. The sexual deviant entity attachment. So you have to raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. And again, I say the highest vibration of all is love. That way, that protects you. That protects you from that kind of entity attachment attaching itself to you. So today, I'm sending you love and light, and most of all, healing.